all the all the good things. Yeah, all the good things. Well, let's start where it needs to start though. Just a lot of people moving out. But yeah, let's start where it needs to start though. Y'all, that's what I do. You got me some backbiters. Y'all be some haters. I mean, the part that kills me, like, that's the thing. The part that kills me, y'all be hating on me. Because of what? Because of what though? Like, really? Then I'm finna just press this. Like, real talk. I'm not finna send you no, I'm not finna send you no nothing. I ain't finna send you no, I'm not finna send you no text talking about, yeah, you, nope, that shit's over. You out of pocket. You call yourself my mom, but you're not. You're my aunt. And you surely acting like it. Working with my baby mom and telling her all this other weird stuff. That's weird. You working with the enemy, bro, which is wild. You acting like a snoob. You acting like a snoob. But yeah, that's crazy business. I can't understand that. I can't get down with that. That's something I can't do because it's strange. It's very, very odd for you to be like that. And that's the thing. How is it okay for all these things to be said, right? How is it that all these things can be said, and you just be okay with it? Like I'm on the couch, so I just walked out the house. But I got time today, cuz. I got time today, cuz. Listen, cuz. Man, it's ugly work. I can't understand what is going on. But everything is in the spirit, bro. Like when you looking at these people, and then it's crazy too, because they're really trying to change the narrative. Like my baby mom does not believe in God, and she's clearly made that clear a lot. So if you don't believe in God, right, and you said multiple things to my daughter about God, like why does your dad teach you that it's not real? Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not a that's not a that's not a it's not a good thing. I don't understand that shit. So you're doing all of this and talking bad about God, but yet when it comes to me, and you be talking about me, I'm not a man of God and all these other things. Yet all these things have been blessed with me. I don't understand that. I can't get down with it. All you is pissing me off. That's it. All you got going. Block it real quick. Yes. But yeah, no. I don't understand how I'm not a man of God and all these things. But yet I've been blessed with my heart's desire and everything. I've been blessed with all kinds of things. Like that's what it is. I've been blessed with everything. That's work. Like, what? Yeah, but back to back to what I was saying. So y'all get mad and say I'm not a man of God and all these other things. So that is something that kind of irritates me, but not really because I know where it's coming from. I know that's coming from like a very, very dark place. That is not coming from the Most High. That is not even coming from the same kingdom. You work for the kingdom of y'all. Work for the kingdom of darkness. That is not that's not kosher, man. That is not kosher. It's not good, SpongeBob. Not good. But I mean, that's fine. All that is like fine and dandy for the most part. I don't really trip. Like when it comes to y'all being lying, that's like so. I have Marty full time, right? And your mom wants to bring up my past for what, and then lie about it. How you gonna say I'm a cold-blooded murderer? I'm not. That was self-defense. That wasn't cold-blooded murder. Otherwise, I would be in jail. Period. I'd be in jail. I wouldn't be able to have guns. I wouldn't be able to do nothing. I wouldn't be able to have ammo because I have ammo. I have all the ammo. But yeah, I got all types of guns. What is she talking about? And I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be walking around. I wouldn't be going to work. I wouldn't have a phone. I'd be in jail. What is she talking about? I'd still be in jail. And then I did heroin. I didn't do heroin. I didn't do heroin. I took pills, but I didn't do heroin. And do I talk? I don't bring up her past. I don't bring up her past or anything. What I bring up your past for? I don't bring up that you used to smoke crack. That doesn't matter because you don't smoke crack now. But do I bring up your past? No, I don't. Like, man, they need to figure something out. I'm tired of this. I'm all the way tired of this. And I'm always the bad guy. How is it that I'm always the bad guy and I don't do nothing? I go to work. Before I had my daughter, that's all I did. Went to work, paid child support, and kept it pushing. Got my daughter. When it was my time to get my daughter, continue to do things. That's all I did. Now that I have my daughter, and that's another thing that got me messed up. Now that I have my daughter and the people that were there, the people that were there, y'all were there. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know what happened in court. Y'all know what my baby mom said about y'all that are conspiring with her. Y'all remember all that. Now that I have my daughter, it doesn't matter if you guys don't see my daughter or not. It doesn't matter. How you gonna flip? How you gonna flip sides and start messing with her because you don't see my daughter that much? That is wild work, bro. She talked mad stupid to y'all. Like one of y'all was like a child toucher. That was a crazy accusation. One of y'all was a child toucher, and the other one for sure was not my mom. And that was the point. You for sure wasn't my mom. So now, bro, I'm telling you, hey, as soon as I get all the stuff ironed out, and I'm able to talk freely, like freely, whoop, I'm gonna post all the messages. I'm gonna post every text, everything. I'm gonna light your ass up. I'm gonna post it on everything. Everything. Yeah. Reddit, here we come. I am posting those text messages on everything. So the world can see I'm not crazy. Bro, the gaslighting is something different. the delusion is something different, bro. And on top of that, you can't talk to me and say, oh, well, you're this and you're that, and oh, it's gonna come back and bite you. It doesn't work like that, bro. It doesn't work like that. And it'd be different if I was coming from like a dark place in my heart. Like if I was constantly trying to do something slick or like purposely do things to make it an inconvenience for you. I don't do that. I don't. I try to make it so you can see the baby, all of these things. Bro, nah. You the one that makes everything an inconvenience and all those things. I don't be doing that. And then you be talking about how everything gonna come back to me. I'm waiting for it to come back to me. It can't come back to me because I'm righteous. I don't do nothing out of spite or to be hurtful or to fuck with people. I don't do that. I stay in my world. That's not my business. But you can't just say, oh yeah, it's gonna come back to you and blah blah blah. Nah, it's not. It's not. One, I praise the Most High, and then on top of that, look at what just happened to you. You was just in jail, bro. I don't go to jail no more. All the hammers and everything. I don't go to jail. I don't get. Yeah, I am not a felon. I don't do none of the things. Now, if he's a felon, he's a felon. That is what it is. But the Lord caught me before I could damage my life anymore than I was going to. And yeah, nah, bro, it don't work like that, bro. And I'm telling you, when it comes to family, oh yeah, all y'all finna, not all y'all, but a handful, oh boy, hey, a handful, y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. And I ain't even tripping about it. Like, not at all. I'm not even tripping about it. Like, I'd only go to one of y'all's funeral. Let's keep it a buck. I'll go to one of y'all's funeral. And that's being 100%. Only funeral I'll go to is my sister's. I ain't going to nobody else's funeral. Take it for what it is. Take it for what it is. I'm not even tripping. Yes, I'm hurt. Because y'all working with the ops, man. What is you doing? You hanging out with the other people. You hanging out with the snorters. What is you doing? Damn whores. That's crazy. It's alright though. It's alright. It's just a moment in time. It ain't gonna be like that forever. Because at the end of the day, their reign is pretty much over. Like, I already don't deal with y'all. Baby mom trying to paint a narrative that my family don't deal with me. That's not the case. Since I am found Jesus and really been walking with Christ, I've been cut my family off. It's not even cutting them off. I just don't agree with the way that they teach and their moral compasses and certain things. And seeing generational curses and those types of things, once you start seeing the generational curses and how it plagues you and plagues your lineage, it makes you not want to be around it. Period. No matter how you look at that shit, it makes you not want to be around it. So, if I know that this and this, right, stems from this, and there is no progression. There is no changing. Why would I want to be? Why would I want to continue to be in a group that does not continue? I don't care who the group is. I don't care who the group is. I don't care if it's a group of millionaires. I don't care if it's a group of billionaires. I don't care if it's my family. Doesn't matter. If you guys aren't growing, And I'm not even talking about like just like having more money, having things. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like just growing, period. Spiritually, mentally. Like, folks can't even sit down and still have a, like, can't even sit down and have a conversation. Bro, what do you mean? Everybody is grown. Y'all can't sit down and have a conversation. That's why it's better just to leave. It doesn't matter if it's your family, because where have they grown mentally? That's what I'm saying. Where's the growth? And then they get mad because you're not gonna partake in shenanigans. Oh, bro, that's not your fault. That is their fault for not growing. It's a lot of weird stuff, man. I promise you, it's a lot of weird stuff. But I mean, I can't be condemned because I know I'm going to raise my family and I know the things that I'm trying to do. I'll be the bad guy. That's fine. At the end of the day, I'm a man. I'm fine with being the bad guy. Everybody's the bad guy. And I mean, that's cool because when people go to war, there's always the good side, there's always the bad side. I'm on the good side. In your guys' mind, you guys are probably the good guys. But are you really the good guys? Because the shit that y'all are doing are not good. I can't name anything that I'm doing, and that's the thing. I don't be lying like that. There's little things I've lied about, but for the most part, I'm gonna tell you the truth, like very blunt. If there was something I was lacking, bro, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna, oh yeah, and try and sugarcoat it, make myself look good, especially on here, because I don't know none of y'all. And let one of y'all run across this video, because y'all just paying attention and stuff. Let y'all be paying attention. Bro, y'all know I'm not playing. Like, I'm not sugarcoating nothing to make myself sound better. No, I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna get up out here. Where's the key?